Hi, welcome back to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire and this is my crazy corner of the internet. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. I'm absolutely blown away. I set myself, I haven't set myself goals ever really before, but this year in my B6 plans I set myself some goals, and my goal was to reach 300 subs by the end of the year. Now, when I set this in the middle of, towards the end of September, I had 268. I now have, and I cannot believe it, I am absolutely, as I said, blown away. I have 290. Oh my goodness. Yes, so thank you. So what I'm actually on to talk about is my weeks. Now, I don't know, you'll have to let me know in the comments if you actually really particularly want to see more of it, because I'm not the prettiest of planners. I'm functional. So I had an Anne pouch. And what I've done is I have set it up. So I had my cards in the little tiny one, but I also was like, oh, my money kept getting lost. So I've set it up as my emergency or my grab and go. So, oh, it's not in here. I'm missing one. Yeah, I really need to be more organised before I do videos, but hey, that's not how I roll. Right, here we go. So in here I have, we'll just pretend that was in there before. I have my weeks, which I will show you in a minute. Yes, I have already set it all up and I am using it, and it is the 2026 one, but I will go through that in a minute. I have my hobonichi pen. I'm still not sure about my hobonichi pen. It might be a bit thin, scratchy for me. I don't know. Jury's out, but I can write small with it, so that's like a trade-off. And then I have my emergency power bank and my phone charger. Now, I have a disabled son. Well, I have 6 children. One of my sons is in a wheelchair, so I never know if I'm going to end up being out of the house for longer than I need. So a power bank is always, I mean, I have power banks everywhere. What else have I got? So I've then got, here in the UK, a lot of our shopping trolleys, you have to put a coin in them, so I've put a coin in. I got a bit of cash in there. A nail file, because I'm trying to grow my nails. I'm not doing too bad, but I'm a nail biter, so I'm trying to get over that one. And I have added in my Moomin's B6. No, Moomin A6. Sorry, I am dyslexic, so trying to remember letters and combinations and things doesn't always happen, but we're here for the little bit of crazy on this channel. Right, so I might need to find a slightly smaller cord, but we'll pop that in. Now, the biggest thing I find with this and the other screwdriver to my sewing machine, another screwdriver, the thing I find with the hobonichi pouches, especially the drawer pouches, is you need to stack them. So it wasn't going to be on my drawer pouches, but I will just do. So this is all my stickers. This is my sticker thing, and the way you get it to work the best is you have to make sure all the stuff is spread out. If anybody would like a walkthrough, I'm happy to do one. I think there is one on my channel, but I give myself whiplash on how I use them. I change it up all the time. It's really heavy now. but that is all my stickers in there. Right, sorry, back to the weeks, which is what this was actually about. So I did an opening video yesterday. Now what's happened is, in true Claire style, I find it now, I've lost, I went down to a little A6 sort of pocket size planner for my monthly, and I've lost it. I've put it somewhere safe and I don't know where that safe space is. So I have actually just lost it. So what I'm actually just trying to do, oh, hold on a sec. Okay, so that was my son who's in the wheelchair. He's been at a university, looking at universities with the college. So I am going to have to try and snip those two bits together, but I don't edit my videos. You get whatever comes out of my mouth, whatever way my brain goes at the time. So I'm just, this is what I started the year off in. My 9 disc. I made it all. It's all been made by me. But what I'm actually looking for is, this is sort of like my home reference now. It was my daily planner, but I got fed up with cutting all the pieces and papers out. So where is it? I thought it was, where is it? I know it's in here. Here we go. Look, turn the... See, this was also the issue I had with the first, when I first got the hobonichi. This is what I was used to. Bright white 120 GSM paper. So when you do this, this looks really, really cream. And I was like, oh, I can't do it. Okay, so there is method to my madness. I was actually just checking to see, because I have already done all this, but I just wanted to double check. November, that's January, December. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to check to see if there was any more appointments. But this is like my main, has all my reference, and I haven't quite undone it. I do miss it, but it turned into a chunk. So it now sits there as my reference till I decide what I'm going to do. Because I mean this, sorry, I've gone off completely on a tangent. I will be back in a second. Oh, I must have put it somewhere, because that's not that one. It's not this one, but it's pretty much the same size as this one. This is just the inserts that I took out in the first 3 months. So yeah, anyway, sorry, I'm back. Nothing's ever streamlined here. It's always a little bit crazy. Right, so I've set up my hobonichi weeks. I spent yesterday doing it, so I'll just talk you through it. I'm actually going to laminate this and turn it into a little card. I've stuck a blotting paper sheet there, and what I've actually done, because this doesn't start until December, so what I've done is I had one of these week's books, size books, from when I brought my last week's and promptly sold it straight away. So this is really technical, people. This is really thingy. I set up an October. I had some stickers. Wish I'd written it now. Used my Moomin stamp. All my important information. So my Georgie's hospital trips. Actually, I need to. I know it's not a hospital, but it relates to George. So I've set up my October, November. I drew some more, used my Moomins, and then I have literally drawn down here for, this was last week, this is this week, that's actually cancelled. I can smell something burning. I might not be able to. I lost my sense of smell and taste in 2021, and it's still not really. It's not back. So who knows? Sorry, side trip. I'll be losing subscribers now. If you're looking for pretty decorative, lots of stickers, I'm not your person. But usable, functional planners that I use, so with my chicken scratch and everything else. So the way I'm going to use my weeks is literally a diary of all my appointments, and then I never look, can't not have, so it's a Sharpie S note, and a Sharpie S gel, and we are, that's me set up. So if anyone asks me what I'm doing, this will be my setup. So it literally goes to the end of November, and then we will start in December. I've used his hat. I need to colour that in actually. What colour did I use? I think it was that one. After I'd so these were my stamps. No, my sorry, words are not coming to me. Stencil, my Moomin stencil, and these are my knockoff Sarossa style pens. Oh, that's how you can do it that way as well. I didn't know that. Pens as well. So there's not going to be any tracking. I forgot when my daughter's birthday actually was. It's not in March at all. Any holidays, birthdays. So at the moment it's pretty empty, but we have hospital appointments coming up, which means we will be booking more in. So they're empty. Part of me wants to stick a sticker down, but I will literally, oh, do we not start? Oh no, there. We will literally be appointments, and then this will just be a shopping list. So when I go to the shops, I can see what I need to buy. And then I've used the hobonichi tabs. I've never used them before, but I'm not sure about them actually. I put them in, I followed the instructions, which for me, you know, that's pretty good going, because I don't know, I'm not sure, but they're there and they'll do the months. And then I've stuck a reusable tab there. Sorry, words are just not my friend. And then all I'm doing on my daily, my monthly is sticking one. I mean, part of me sort of wants to maybe sticker up these so it's a bit easier to find through, but I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. So also just be aware when you use these notebooks, they are actually slightly smaller than your hobonichi. I know people know that, but there might be somebody out there who this year is the first time they're getting a week's, and that's me. because the last time when I got one in April, I might have got the mega. I took one look at it and went, "Aah!" and sold it. So yeah, on another note, I am loving I went back into my hobonichi cousin. Actually, I want to swap you out. I'm loving the fact that I can stick so many pens around. I've come back into this, so it's lots of empty pages, but that's quite nice because, yeah, I've got videos up. You can go back and see them. I don't want to repeat myself for anybody who's still here. So that's how I started off, but they are solely, let's see, I was missing, so I came back in October, filled that out, and then my weeklies I've been doing like this. I'm very much a pen and paper. I have used a little tiny bit of washi tape, but I just find for some reason on my eye, I find that's the washi tape less intrusive than that. I know it's crazy. I'm absolutely aware it is absolutely crazy, but we all have our quirks, don't we? And that's one of mine. So I'm using this in conjunction with my my B6 plans. So I need this set up and I need this set up. So I'm using the two in conjunction. This is my Scribble Scrabble book, and this is my, at the end of the year, would be archived book. And then all I'm doing with the daily pages is literally a running to-do list to try and get myself organised, a list of what I'd like to do, stuff I'd done, so that at the end of the day I can just come in and fill in my daily I need to finish this off. I've got to go round and finish it off, put in my daily of what I want to record, but also like move other bits of information to other planners. So that's how I'm doing it. I don't know why I've got this one here, because this pen, why did I think this pen went through? Oh, okay, it doesn't. I thought it went through, and I'm really gutted. I've lost two of my uni ball pens. My sofa's swallowed them, so that's going to have to be a job. I'm going to have to move my sofa out so I can try and find my pens that the sofa's swallowed. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this manic 15 minutes into how my brain functions. Yeah, so that's my week's all set up, ready to go. Will be coming with me for the hospital appointments next week. Yeah, so if you want more of my crazy content, then oh no, forgot my Moomin pencil boards. See, you're not here for uncrazy, because I'm crazy. Right, I need to find my I'm doing that and I'm not even in frame. I'm sorry. I was trying to show off my hold on, let's see if I can do it. Trying to show off my Stappos because, you know, I might as well. So anyway, sorry, sidetracked muchly. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Hopefully Friday I will be doing a plan with me So watch out for that one. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. So take care. Bye.